Yes, people. Welcome back. Agent Reds TV match reaction time. Liverpool 2, West Ham 1. Well, Liverpool 3, West Ham 0. Because one of them goals was a one goal from Liverpool front. So we scored three and them is scoring none. So, but yeah, 3 points is 3 points. People, make sure you smash that likes, share the video. If you're watching this on replay, leave some comments and tell a friend to tell a friend. Oh, look who it is. Look who showed up. Pops, pull out the binoculars. Where are you? He's Crabalicious. That's who he is. Crab? What's going on, brother?
Nothing. You man, this flip flopping in this stream, man.
What flip flopping?
Jesus, please.
No boy ain't flip flopping. People, they can't keep Crab happy, man. Crab always miserable, like Sebastian. You see face push up, like he eat a salt broom or saying. But yeah, people, big ups. Reaction, we can chop up the game. Pops, did you rewatch yet or no?
I had time yet.
You don't have time yet. Okay.
Every time.
Okay, cool. Probably look so miserable, boy. What happened?
Yeah, man. I got two low ones here. Y'all forget I got two low ones here. Y'all man can laugh or y'all got big kids now.
That's
You even got the little one. Stop it.
I got two little ones, man.
That's a blessing, man. 2 kids and a cat. Behave yourself.
It is, but I'm saying y'all got the older version of what I got now, so it's a little bit easier.
I can start rating the sitcom now.
Yeah, we can start rating it. It's true. We can rate your sitcom. Crap. Get you and your wifey on Fox or something.
We can do a cartoon version, and then we can do an adult version.
Yeah,
one for the kids and one for the adults.
And then we can spin off and have one separately for the cat.
The cat go up like this. Someone saying he up for adoption if you don't stop messing with me.
He messing with you. What he doing with you?
He's annoying as crap, man. Baby life? Yeah, your cat's annoying. You know what it is? I ain't a cat person, man. My kids like cats. I was never a cat person. And I'm the only one the cats always want to be around somehow. Like, you probably sense I don't like cats, so he's always want to be around me. So, it is what it is, man.
Big up Warrior.
Big up
D to be said early match reaction. Sure, I couldn't wait to cook some players and slot. Manchester United. Big up Red for Life. Big up You Never Walk Alone. 2 more wins. That's right. 2 more wins. And number 20, we stop my camera a minute. Coming home. Let me get into the game.
It's coming.
A tale of 2 halves. First half, Liverpool, complete control, scored the goal, wonderful assist, Mohamed Salah to Luis Diaz, back in net, 1-0. We in overdrive, playing a very, very professional game. I did exceptionally well in the first half, controlled, wasn't under pressure. They had no looks at the goal, no real attempts other than the Kudus one, the alley tip on the bar that I could study. If you guys can remember anything else, I think that was the only one in the first half, the alley tip on the crossbar from Kudus. It was controlled. Then we get into the second half. Mr. Locke decided to make some changes in 59th minute, if I'm not mistaken, is when it happened. and then the wheels on the wheelbarrow fall off, and we start so grinding down the hill. We ain't gonna get up a hill, we going down the hill, axe and grind, leaving the marks all up on the road. Midfield get open up, cut open, flanks get exposed. A right back tell a captain to left the ball, captain,
Left back.
and kick it off the right back and score. They equalize. Then we had to score on a set piece, which we never do. And the captain redeemed himself and scored the winner late in the game for us to come up with 3 points. Is that synopsis, boys? Or
I give you an A+ for that one, man. Excellent.
make it a record scopes game? Pops, I miss out anything there, or that's basically the synopsis of the whole game?
That could work, man. That could work.
That's it, man. That can work easy.
Well, we can get into the deeper conversation once we start getting into these player ratings. But before we do that, Crab, I want to hear from you, man.
You don't want to hear from me, fam.
Yeah, I want to hear from you.
You don't want to hear from me, man. Trust me. I still listen. We about 31 games in. I still waiting for that performance. I still waiting, boy. Oh, yeah. I still here waiting on my performance. I can tell myself, yes, well done, boys. Well done. A complete game. Still waiting for it.
The Chavs giving me a guard honor. Or I know he don't like you.
Chavs, Arsenal, all them, they got to. Anyway, like I said, I still waiting for that performance. Every game has been squeaky bum since the last, 3, 4? It's just been terrible, man. Terrible. And this, I don't know if the men tired, if we just excited and we losing focus. I don't know what it is, man. But especially the back. I mean, we didn't have any of these mistakes before the back, man. All of a sudden, Virgil and Ibu, like, I don't know, boy. That man, like, they invited the coffee club. Like, Mo kicked them out the coffee club. I don't understand what's going on. Like, these man, just mistakes, man. Like, it's just not the way that we have played all season. Van Dijk was proper all season. Just last 2-3 games, he's just making, I don't know, man, stupid errors. You know what I mean? That's the sort of errors you see a man like Lovren, them is Lovren type errors, man. You understand? It's crazy. So for me, I still would love a performance. We got 7 games. Give me something. Give me something, man. It's like I got happy with my 20. That's it.
Big up, man.
That's it, man. It was a shit game. Yes, again. I mind the first half crap. The first half, yeah, it was good. We only scored 1 goal. You understand? As good as it was, we still only scored 1 goal. And Pop said, yeah, 1-0 could win a game. I get it. But, you know me, I never happy with a 1-0. You see what happened? You see what happened? See what happened that I 1-0. Here we go, right?
But we scored the equalizing goal. It wasn't them?
Still, it's their pressure that caused us to score that. Or a lack of communication, sorry. You understand? Because I watched that reverse again, and that was all. Van Dijk should have never gone for that.
He should have never. Should have
gone for it. I see he do the Robbo almost break off his neck, but I mean, I get that one. But yeah, I mean, captain want to do everything. But yeah, he shouldn't have gone for that one. That one was Robbo's. So yeah, at the end of the day, he come back and redeem himself, like you said, and we got them 3 points, man. So bless up. You know, we move, man. Champions is finding a way to win, and we're finding a way to win. So we move, man. We move.
Pops.
Again, cup half full, man. Y'all went half empty, again half full. Number 20 on the way, right? 3 points. What you want me to say? Did you say at halftime I told you, Crab? They already started the engine. I was ready. I was ready to head at you ready. You tell me no, not yet.
Not yet.
1-0. Let's go. Done and dusted. No, you want more. We need to score. You want performance. See, this is the problem. All of what you're saying is what you want.
And the fans deserve it. The fans deserve it.
But the man on the sideline doesn't want that. Look at what he does. Nothing that he does in game says, yeah, we can kill somebody 4 or 5-0.
It's true.
So you sitting waiting for something to happen that you haven't seen, but you're expecting to see it.
I guess you're right, brother. You're right. But hey, a man can hope, can I? I can hope in it.
No. I think that's a problem right now. Everybody looking for 4-0 or 5-0 or the performance. Yeah, Salah had a hat trick or something to get everybody off the seats and all excited. I used to show you all the cards, to be honest.
Yeah, it doesn't look so bad.
If you replay the season, you might say, well, you know what? Yeah, it's true. So for the fans that were at the match, what's the last thing you saw? VVD bury a header from a set piece, hit the badge, 3 points, and you got to sing. We're gonna win the league. And now they're gonna believe us. If you were in the stands, you would have a different view. Because you would have gone from a high to a low, back up to that high.
I think there's that is very possible. I might still just wear sunglasses next week just to rattle some people just for fun.
It depends on how they do in the Champions League Wednesday.
I don't want that. I want to win at home.
Yes,
I want
me
us
too.
to win at home.
I want to win against Spurs.
We win at home. Yep.
Facts.
I would like to tap at home.
Yeah. That would be against Spurs.
Yeah.
It would be nice.
18.
It would be nice to put a beat down on Spurs on Express's head top to win the league, huh?
I don't care. Performance would be nice. And take that trophy at home. That would be nice.
But we ain't gonna lift the official trophy till the Palace game.
I know.
What was a performance for you, Crab?
A complete.
Just to be clear.
First of all, a clean sheet. Just for you,
good.
A crispy clean sheet.
All right. One thing.
Understand?
Okay.
And not when we come in here on the review night and saying, boy, that first 45 was good, but that second 45 was good, and that nah. I want to make come and say, boy, that was a proper game.
All right,
all 90 minutes, the men do the thing. God bless, we cooked, we had fun. It's a good game. Good to watch. That's all.
Got you.
That's it. Okay. That's all I want. It has to be a clean sheet, though. If the score and still play good, for me, I want it.
Yeah.
The opposition score got to be a clean sheet.
All right. I agree with your statements. And yes, Spurs is Flawless' side team, so that would make it even better.
Yeah, I'm left Flawless alone now. Jesus,
it's true.
Lord.
It's true.
Oh my God. 17 losses in a season, and we only play 31 games?
32.
15 wins and 17 losses. Blood fire. They're no longer a top club, man. I mean a top 6 team, sorry.
First off, I don't know who put them in our top 6.
No, they were a top 6 because they used to always finish there regularly. They are above in the top 6.
But top 6 should mean that you winning trophies. They don't win the trophies?
Not necessarily. Come on, top 6.
Why? Because you finish in 6, you're the top 6 team? Well, you go win trophies?
No, not necessarily, man.
What does 6th place give you?
Nothing, but you get Europa. Facts. Listen, Spurs could do a madness and win Europa, you know, to be honest. I don't think United can win it, but I think Spurs got a chance against Frankfurt. You know what I mean? I think they could do it, but we'll see. We'll see. They got the players that can do it. They honestly do. But anyway, we ain't here to talk about them. But I'm saying, yeah, they were always considered a top 6 club because they were constantly finishing in the top 5 to 6 spots. You understand? So, yeah, that's how that top 6 come, right? Then they had the big 4, which was the top 4 teams finishing in first to 4 every season. Doesn't mean they necessarily win trophies. They're just finishing in top 1, 2, 3, 4. The same, you know what I mean? Big 4. They used to call it big 4. No, they can't call it that no more, right? That's done with because look at Forest, Newcastle.
You see, that's where my mindset differentiates from a lot of the fan bases out there. Because for me, if you characterize yourself as, or you characterize teams in the Premiership as a big anything, big four, big six, whatever the case may mean, it means for me in my eyes, and I old, so all the gray hair on my beard, people can understand. Is the team the six winningest teams? For me, is the big six. That's your big six squad, or that's your big four teams, because they're the most winningest teams in the Prem. Not because you finish in top. No, I mean nothing to me, because you're winning the trophies, you're winning the Carabao, you're winning the FA Cup, you're winning that. So, and Spurs don't win nothing, so I don't even put them in that category, in my opinion. But that's just me. That's
so
just
wait,
me.
so wait. You're telling me then that means Nottingham Forest then is a big six club then?
Nottingham Forest win 2 Champions Leagues.
So you would consider them a big 16?
No, because they haven't won anything for a very long time.
They won something though.
It would be Everton,
for a long time.
Huh?
It would be Everton.
Everton is the last one to win something?
No, if you're looking at the teams that win the league the most, it would be Everton. Liverpool, United, Arsenal, that's 3.
Chelsea,
City, Chelsea, Everton, that would be your 6.
Yeah, that's a 6.
I think Everton got 9 titles.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly.
Yeah, I think it's 9 pops. I think you're right.
But you wouldn't consider Everton a big 6 team, because they got to do this in at Spurs. They got to transition from Goodison into the new stadium, expand the fan base, start that money machine moving. Because at the end of the day, it's all about marketing. To me, that's what the big 6 or big anything is a marketing campaign, however you want to put it. So when you decide to put together 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, there's got a reason for you to do that. And I think Spurs fit in because from a global perspective, if you marketing the league and you say, all right, because you got Son, you got a gateway into a market that is huge. So Spurs, from a marketing perspective, bigger than all of the other teams that you're looking at in the Aston Villa and or Forest and or Everton and or Newcastle, whoever you want to call in the sort of group that might be next in line based on historic big size and having won the European Cup back to back in the 70s for Forest. That's why Spurs is part of that group, not necessarily from being the winningest team, because Spurs haven't won the league since I think the 60s, if I remember correctly, 61 or something like that.
Long time.
But to me, is the marketing in it. So Villa and Forest would have to reestablish themselves as Champions League clubs now, staying in Europe, fighting in that same 6 realm, winning the FA Cup, winning the League Cup, fighting to win the league, possibly winning a Europa League and or a Champions League again to get themselves into that mold, in my mind.
Yeah. That is a conversation we can carry on. But let me get into ratings. This is what we're here for. Oh, lost. Maddie, get off of Robbo Bachner. Allison. Couldn't do nothing but the goal.
Run him up.
The man made some wonderful saves.
Yeah, man.
I got 9.
How did he get elbow in his face there by
yeah, that's right. I was gonna go 8.5 for Ali, but I can run it up to 92. What you saying, Crab?
I say 8, so 8.5.
Crab say 8. If you say 8.5 is 9, 8.5 it is, that's fine.
Because I feel like he still it's not his fault they goal going, but we still give up a goal and he's part of the defense. So I mean,
but it was a deflection goal and it went. He had nothing to do with it.
I know, but it's a unit. I rate it as a unit.
Bigger John. It's Crab. You can't do that. It's
I can do what the hell I want.
Crab,
it's individual.
Jesus, peace, man.
Crab cruel.
I'm sorry, but I get him out of 8. That's a great score. Come on, now.
You can't penalize him for the other men. You know, capitulations.
I just take off a 0.5. That's all. Because we didn't get a clean sheet.
But that ain't his fault. That's Virgil and Robbo fault.
Oh Lord, here we go. We ain't getting into it. Listen, the man's 8.5. Well done, well done, Ali. Top number one keeper.
Easy.
It's great.
Connor Bradley. Yeah, Connor Bradley. Bradley did very, very well in this game. He was playing well. He actually had Kudos on lock when he was trying to attack him on that side. He picked it
as well too.
He pocket Kudos a couple times and win the ball defensively.
I like that word pocket. I feel he did something.
He did, though. He took the ball from him. He did. He pocketed him. He took the ball from him when he was trying to dribble past him.
Tackles,
he win the ball. Straight up won it.
I get 8 too. I think he was very good. Very good.
8.5 for me.
So you think he was the same as Ali?
Yeah, I think he's the same as Ali because
I think he was below Ali a little bit for me, in my opinion.
Hey, below.
8 is good. 8 is good for you.
Ibu, big up John. Ibu
did well, you know. Listen, Ibu really did nothing bad this game. Ibu's passing has come way far, bro.
Yeah, boy, because his pass is his pass that sent off more to give to Lucho for the goal.
His passing has improved tremendously.
Big up 12. People, make sure you subscribe.
Big up 12, man. My brother, big up yourself, bro.
Yeah, Ibu's pass to Moore was exceptional.
I feel Ibu doing some sideline training with Matip in the background, and we don't know about it, boy. Color.
Yeah, he must have. Doing something.
We be doing some sweet little passes there. I ain't gonna lie, man.
You know what it is? I take Ibu flying down to Spain every chance he get. I'm going to see Thiago Alcantara to figure out some passes, boy. Ibu looking crisp with the passes. I ain't gonna lie. You looking real good.
I give Ibu a 7.5.
8 for me. Big up Destroyer.
Anything wrong? Big up.
He ain't do nothing wrong. He ain't do nothing wrong. Big up the Destroyer. You got to add on an extra inch, Destroyer, when you win the title, bro. Can't be 7 or more, bro. You got to add one more.
Once the Destroyer come back and it change, name changing or
I know, man. I know.
The Adrian how call the 8 inches.
Yeah.
What you say, Pops?
Yeah, leave it there, man.
Not 8? All right. No, here's what the conversation's gonna happen. The captain, Virgil. I
almost donkey kick Robbo head off, bro. Like, God bless, man. Jesus, please. It's a madness here. Madness. Man, listen, I don't know what went on there. I don't know if somebody screamed and said that's my boy. I don't know what happened there. I blame both of them for that goal. You understand?
Big up, Neil.
Yeah, big up, Neil. So for me, I don't know if Robbo was loud enough. Or I didn't know Virgil. I don't know what happened there. But honestly, one of them getting one's way, and that went in the back of the net. I don't think Robbo was expecting the ball to get to be honest, or Virgil to put his foot in there. So for me, Virg, man. I know
Virgil take out Robbo too. You remember that?
Yeah, I just say, man, donkey kick your head off, bro. See, that's pretty man have whiplash. Man, give Robbo whiplash, fam. It's crazy. I give Virg a 7. He did score the winner. 7.5. He scored the winner. He wasn't bad the whole game. It's just a couple moments. 7.
It wasn't really a couple more. It was that one moment.
But he had another moment too that the ball, but I can't remember where was it.
Like that he kicked the ball in it and he didn't connect it properly, but nothing really happened with that. So I can't really call that a moment.
Ibu had one of them too. Too.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ibu had a miss kick. I went straight to one and he made it.
I get Ibu 7.5. There we go. That's it. That was true. It's right.
But nothing really did come up. That was the one moment that was a kerfuffle.
And it was a key moment for the goal scored.
A key moment because it scored. It deflected over Robbo. He should have left it to Robbo to clear the ball. He didn't. And it scored. And we score on ourselves.
7.5 with the Verge for the Capitan.
He took his goal well too.
Yeah. Finally, Jesus Lord.
Finally, a set piece goal.
After how much? 75 corners? We score one?
Yeah.
Jesus Lord, man. Jesus.
I know. Big up Neil. He is the best goalkeeper in the world. What are you saying, Pops?
Yeah, this is a hard one for real.
It is.
I guess if you give him credit one way, you discredit the other way. Net has a 0. So
cancel
up
out.
to that point, he was having an art game. To me, he was decent. Passing was good as usual. I mean, Verge is Verge, so his levels are to me different to everybody else. But after you clean up Robbo, then you gotta let Robbo clear the ball, man. He calling for it. You can't do everything. At one point, it looked like he was trying to do too much by himself at the back.
Yeah.
Because you went over that side. All right. Having played wing back as well, when you center back or you keep a call for it and you then you say yourself, all right, I can get a lash now because the big man called for it. So you try to make yourself small and get out the way and let him come through. So Robbo had to get that lash. But the other one, Robbo should have cleared that. Robbo was coming around. I'm sure he made the call. And Verge know it too, because you could see the reaction afterwards.
Yeah, you could see the reaction.
Verge look at you with that sort of like, yeah, man, I hear you late, but whatever. And then after the goal, he told I had a moment too. So at the end of the day, he scored the winner, so he made amends for the mistake. So
what are you giving him?
He tempted to go 8, you know. Yeah, I can go 8. I can go 8.
I mean, practice 7.
7.5. I said 7.5.
Leave him there then.
All right.
But big up VVD, man. Well done. I like the fact that he went and kissed that badge at the end. That made me feel nice. Man. As a captain.
Sign the contract. Sign the contract,
big boy.
Whoa, we got a huge jump just now. And who just rated us? Who just rated the Beijing Red stream? Put it in the chat.
Big up, whoever it is.
Big up whoever is that sent the red over.
The country there.
Yeah, man. Country join us, hit the button.
Yeah, just hit your like buttons, people. Just hit your like
the doorbell on your way in, man. That's all good.
Costas.
Gee.
This one really upset me. This one,
boy, they cannot upset you. It's Slot fault, not your fault, not my fault, not Robbo fault. Okay. Nobody Slayer red. Hey, big up. Hey, we take it.
Bigger the flawless.
Bigger flawless.
This nobody's Slayer red.
Bigger the flawless, right? This one really upset me because we haven't seen Costas in so long. So long. He came in and was playing a brilliant game. Played well, did well defensively, and get hooked. Annoyed the crap out of me. But I can rate him for when he was on the pitch. Costas, for me, again, 8.5.
What? 8.5?
Yes.
For what?
Again, 8.5.
7 for me.
7
for me.
I would say 7 too. I was about to say that.
Because I know the two when they can give us or score. So I gotta bump he deal up. He going next to them, man.
So how much you get? How you get that calculated?
Calculated?
I know. I know.
Big up flawless.
It's a good thing you're doing my account.
Bars got special mathematics. That special mathematics there, Bars. That's an
overruled thing.
It's an overruled thing because he's the one that controlling the ratings.
All right, fam.
Costas ain't do nothing bad, and one of them does want to keep on a 7.
Yeah, because 7 was doing your thing. That's
You know,
enough.
you do your thing.
Nah, he was called blind, man. He do some good things, some real
Did he
good things.
score a goal? Did he assist
And he
anything?
played defensive. When does our left back score goals?
I
But
just
he get
asking
beat a
him in
couple
terms
times
of
too.
this. Why you giving him that?
He get
In
beat a
terms
couple
of
times.
what?
He get beat a couple times. He overplayed the ball a couple times. I ain't trying to nitpick.
Oh, when again,
Wait. Hold on. Virgil
but
scored the
when
winning
you-
goal.
When you put him
He's
at that
7.5,
height,
and you getting cost us more than him for.
I
playing.
didn't give Virgil a 7.5 B. You did.
I hear you, brother. I hear you. Listen, it's your world. We just living in it. Let me move, man.
Oh, yo. I ain't gonna put you at 7. Look, you know, when only 7, look, you can get a 7. Look.
No, you get 7.5.
no,
7.5.
7.5 is where he's supposed to be.
7.5. Who you supposed
No,
to
he's
be?
a 7.5.
He's
He's
next
a
to Virgil. Now
7.5,
put you at a
not a 7.
7.5.
I met you too. When I'm happy, he's a 7.
No,
We didn't want
he's
you.
a 7.5.
Jesus, please. I don't understand.
You didn't want him at a 7, but you gave him a 7.
But I'm saying
So you wanted him at a 7.
We want to do it
But
the
you
right
gave
way,
him an 8.5.
You give him an 8.5.
Yes.
We multiply
We give him 7
each.
each.
7.5.
That's
So
7.5.
when you quarreling that I put it that where y'all scored him at 7, I don't
because
understand.
you give me 8.5.
But
we just doing
nah,
it
but
according
y'all
to
wanted a
calculations.
7.
Jesus.
Yes,
Lord.
but
Let me
you
move.
give him an 8.5.
Let me Barnes, you the moderator. You put it wherever the hell you want to put it. Go there. Big up, brother. I just got the season to the pot for
Big
you,
up,
boy.
brother.
Oh, black got put it in the fridge for tomorrow.
Oh,
Jesus
man.
Lord.
Grab him, Birch.
Crab, that's you, boy. You sure the shimmy.
Listen, man. I see a little Thiago listing. Yes, wait. What?
Once he do the little shit, the
Yeah,
drop
but
shoulder.
he was tackling. He looked a lot more revived, like he rested. You understand? So yeah, Gravy do he take 7.5? I get Gravy 7.5. For me, 7.5.
7.
See, I can respect Pops, you know, because Pops give Costas a 7. He says Grab gonna hold a 7 too. He ain't getting no more. Crab's like, Costas gonna hold a 7. Gravity get 7.5.
Costas got a foot
Much
and a
of a
leg
muchness.
and an arm out the door already. So we all know Costas is gonna be here next season. So
But what does that have to do with the game, the performance?
I don't really ain't really bothering me. That's all I'm saying. If you'd have put you at an 8, that would be fine too. I don't really care, to be honest. He did have a good game. Mike Vex was slot with taking me off, to be honest. Honest truth, but it is what it is.
7.
Okay. Barnes kill me, boy.
7 for
All
Grab.
right. 7 is good.
McAllister.
Now you boy Pops. The man is getting the most lashes in the
He was
Premier
the best
League.
in midfield. Yeah, boy. Look. We gotta build some body armor or something for him because he's get some kicks and hits. Jesus.
You gotta get some bodyguards, fam. Some boy to go and protect the man.
Something, man. Oh
Jeez.
my lord.
Jeez.
Every time you let wrong, he's be on the ground for some reason, man. I think he was the
but-
best in
but-
our midfield, to be honest.
But Pops is legitimate reasons too. He does get a lot of kicks. A lot of kicks.
You gotta get some sort of plastic, some plastic coating or something to.
I can imagine the bruises he's got when he's skin. He's a light skinned fella. So God, I can imagine the bruises he's got, man.
His wife must be rubbing, or your girlfriend must be rubbing iodine or something on them bruises, man. Your jaw.
He got blue. He got blue soap, man. He got blue soap.
The physios is gonna do that before he leave, man. Move all that blood, that bruise, all them massages and things before he get home, man. I think he was the best in our midfield.
Yeah, agreed. He was very, very good.
Yeah. He was scored a couple times
more than R9 in this game. He was in the box attacking more than R9.
That's what I was saying too. I see crosses come in and I see McAllister jumping up the head balls. And wait, what going on here? The shortest my pitch in the balls looking at head balls. It's crazy.
The had times I called Jota name and it was McAllister.
Yeah. And you also called McAllister and it was Jota. So let me get it right, all right?
I did not do that.
I watch him. I come and stare at that. I watch him.
I did not. What are you talking about?
Right. You the cousin. No, Jota and Goblet was McAllister do shite. Come on now.
Nah, I did not do that in this game. Did I do that in this game?
Yeah, all right. He did. You did.
Maybe once. Maybe maybe once.
Oh Lord. I know
Oops.
you're tired of Jota, man. I know.
Fed up
Anyway,
with Jota, man.
I give Mac 10 an 8 for me. Mac 10 was good, man.
8
Yep.
for me too.
Mac 10 was good.
Yep.
Curtis Jones.
We all know we got the problem with Curtis Jones is the ball. I mean, we know he good with
You.
his feet. I always say
No,
he's
you.
so cute.
You.
He controlled the midfield, Crab.
But he always holds onto the ball too long, man.
You know what? It actually was working because after he came out, Crab, the foolishness that was happening with the midfield was glaring that what Jones was doing was what the right thing to do.
But I wanted to know, right? Why slot take out Jones? For what reason?
I don't know.
It's not like we got to play again Wednesday.
I agree.
Week off.
His substitution and Simicar's substitution baffled my mind.
The Jones one I didn't understand. He didn't do really much wrong. And it's not like unless he had an injury that we don't know about or something. I don't know.
Jones didn't even start the last game, so he couldn't run the whole 90.
Jones did. He played right back, didn't he?
Actually,
Play right back against.
He played right back.
Play right back against Everton, and then he come back and play again against Fulham.
Yeah, play right back 2 games in a row.
It's crazy. This one baffled me.
Yeah. Man, Jones was all right, man. Jones did, but for me, I just don't like the fact he holds on to the ball too and get caught. He's get caught on the ball. But other than that, I give 7.5.
7 for me.
Another 7. See what it costs us to get 7 though? Exactly my point. Just keep it moving. You don't got to do anything fancy.
Don't even
Just
start
keep
12.
moving.
Don't even start with that 112, boy. I don't even want to get on that. Slot one a hard lashing you around George head.
We can get to him.
Yeah, when we get the slot, people can see what's gonna happen.
We can get it.
Mohamed Salah. Again,
now you boy.
There's a tale of 2 halves. First half, really, really good. Good take-ons. Beautiful assists. Was beating the defensive player, getting into good spaces.
Wait,
a couple of good shots.
Sorry, Barnes. Then they switched defenders, wasn't it? Wan-Bissaka on him in the second half. Did it not?
No.
Was it always Wan-Bissaka?
Wan-Bissaka was playing on the other side.
He was on the other side.
No,
Bissaka was on the other side.
Because I know there's a youngster that was marking him that game. That youngster was getting killed. He was getting killed.
Actually, no. Crab is right. The second half, they switch.
Wan-Bissaka had him the hook. The youngster.
Bissaka went on the Salah side in the second half. But in the second half,
but the ball ain't going right hand side, so I can tell you.
Ball was already going that way.
I remember seeing Wan-Bissaka
was there. That's why. That is why I remember that, man. Wan-Bissaka is one of them defenders that can
you rate Wan-Bissaka that highly?
He's a marker defender. He's a very good defender.
He's a good one-on-one. He's a good one-on-one defender. You gotta give him that. He's a good one-on-one defender.
But the ball didn't see him Mohamed Salah in the second half at all.
Nope.
Yeah, it was not. He was dead.
No, but you pull Bradley. You disrupted the right hand side. You pull Bradley and you pull Curtis Jones as well. You bring on Dom and you bring on Kwanzaa.
I give Mohamed Salah 6.5. He had a good assist.
7.
He had a shot there. Did he have a shot that he said was bread and butter?
Yeah. But
you would have put your mortgage and your car payments and everything on that day to score. Should have missed that.
Come in on left hand side, he should have scored.
Should have scored that easy, man.
What were you saying, Pops?
I would have given more, probably 8.5 in the first half. But then the second half, I would have got to give him something like a 6 or something like that. So
6 in the second half? Which second half you was watching? Man, nah, Pops, he wasn't even a 6 in the second half, bro. Nah, bro.
You want a 5?
Yeah, listen, 5. Yes.
Let Pops rate the man.
I'm sorry, but I just listen.
Give me a 7.
Anyway, go along, Pops. Sorry.
7.5. Then I give you a piece for the assist.
I give you a 6. And how much you give Barnes?
I give him a 7.
All right,
7.
so yeah.
Diego Jota,
My striker.
3.
1. He was bad, man. He didn't do nothing. I don't think he had a shot on. I don't know, man. But I can't use these words because Barnes gonna check me here. He had no service.
Oh, jeez.
No, but it's true though.
But Barnes
That's a
can
fact,
check me
though.
now, right? Barnes can check me now.
No,
You know why I can check you? Because you used to be in all on my case when I said that day about Nunes. And it was justifiable me saying it because Nunes was getting nothing.
Here we go.
And now it's happening to the Jota.
Here we go.
It reversed.
But no, I give you 1. He was garbage. I know y'all get 3 from 3 for doing what? For running wrong on the pitch?
I give you 3 a jobby. He's jobby for me.
Yeah, but
Duppy for me, man. He was nowhere. He was nowhere.
You just said he got no service, right?
Yeah, but he's still shit.
No, I'm not arguing that he was better than that. But I'm just saying, on a consistency level, and this is something that I struggle with all season long. We've played with different number 9s. The only one who got good service was when Lucho played in the false 9. And that's not every single time. That's just in specific moments. Other than that, the number 9 doesn't get the service required. I've said it when Nunes played there. I said it when Jota played it. Whoever, I don't understand what's the plan for the man in the number 9. I do not understand. We play a long ball against some trees, and we got 5-foot man in between the trees. Bigger deal.
Yeah.
But somehow it makes sense to go along between the trees to one the smallest man on the pitch. I don't understand what the plan is for our number 9, other than he's going to help Szoboszlai press at times. That's the only thing. When we play the 4-2-4, you and Szoboszlai go and press. So Szoboszlai first, and then you next trigger the press or the counter press. Outside of that, there's nothing really done for the 9.
But here's the other killer too, Pops. This man, Jota, he don't press. His press is absolutely lackadaisical, my man. The man showing zero effort.
But Dom is the press. No, but Dom is the
first. I ain't talking about today. I ain't talking about the game. I talking about today.
Without Dom in the 10, you actually don't have a leader of the press because he leads the press. He's the lead on the press, not the rest.
Jota's trying to press, but he ain't gonna iron board.
Jota was trying to press today, and I was like, "You may as well not press because you ain't doing nothing."
No, he tried to press. He ain't gonna iron board.
Yeah, the iron cool, my man. He attempting to press, and the man just stepping past you. I just bypassed the man. I was like, "Well, I know what you even going up there doing." You know what, Crab? I agree with you, man. He going in Duppy.
He was dead. I love Jota. Listen, Jota's one of my favorite strikers that we have at Liverpool for the last couple of years, except for the injuries. But he's been dog poo, man. Jeez.
Yeah, he's been horrible. Very bad.
I wouldn't sell he like y'all want, but he would go hold some bench for me.
Nah. He done. I done with he for me personally. Lucho, again, probably the best player he pitched.
That Colombian man, God bless. He gained some of that.
His 2 straight games, Lucho has been all effort and did fantastically well.
He did.
The problem is Lucho would have been a 90 first half, but in the second half, because of the move, when he moved from left wing to striker, again, in our number 9, no service. Nothing. So he just became a man running.
Yeah. Big up.
Yeah.
Sorry, big up Dylan, big up Adrian, big up y'all self.
Yeah, agreed, Pops. Agreed.
Listen, they had a ball that ball blank get past and the man doing 200 miles an hour and the ball go blank. I don't understand.
Running.
Jesus Lord, man.
Yeah.
That's crazy. But now Lucho for me, 8.5. He was
9 for me.
8.5 for me. I don't think anybody get 9 over 18 today, but I get 8.5.
Ali would have been my 9. I think Ali would have been our best Lucho scorer. So I can't put it anywhere other than next to Ali for me then.
Yep. Next Ali for me.
All right. Now we get to these substitutions.
I feel he should have been man in the match outright, but
Yep.
Yeah, that's why I say I think he should have been.
No, but because of the substitution, I think that
It messed him up.
would have been the top
It
man.
messed him up.
He should have stayed on. He should have stayed on the left hand side.
Agreed. I agree.
Don't let me talk about Gakpo. Whew, he could go right there next to Jota.
Listen, for the Gakpo going right
the reason why he said it though.
Everybody
said
agree.
He should have stayed on the left is because he came on and he was worse than Ghost. Because Chiesa could have come and played in the 9 when you pulled Jota and left Gakpo on the side and leave Lucho on the left because he was he was beating the man on the left comfortably. Comfortably. Inside, outside, around the back, dripping back on easy.
Putting balls in the box. It's crazy. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Dale, you going for Champions League? No, you're not. You're on pure hopium.
Watch Madrid scored 2 first goals. God bless him. Arsenal target.
Stay focused.
Gakpo, Duppy, everybody agree?
I agree.
Duppy?
He was bad, man. Gakpo, this is what, the second game in a row, third game in a row, Gakpo come on and did nothing.
I feel like he was worse than Jota.
If we had a negative here on this, you know what we should do next year when we do these player ratings? We should have a separate box at the bottom and just name it jail.
Yeah.
And put some bars in it. Or dungeon or something.
Criminal, man.
Because
I'm concerned.
We got put in the dungeon with dragons, man, from Game of Thrones. We got put in the dungeon.
I'm concerned about Gakpo.
I
don't understand what's this. I don't get what this is. He had an injury and got re-injured in training.
Yeah.
Had an extension to the off time. Came back in the match against Paris Saint-Germain and did absolutely nothing. And has done nothing since then.
Yeah.
Went to Netherlands, scored, played all the games, come back to Liverpool, and looked like dog poo. Mind blowing.
Something's wrong, man. Something's got to be saying that we ain't know about. Something got to be wrong.
Yeah,
but Slot keep bringing in and you keep bringing in this man. I don't know if you bring any hoping that you can get a little past the umpire.
I ain't on need of two, no crab boy, but it mind blowing.
Now you can bring in Harvey for Christ's sake.
He's trying to play him back into form or something, but
man, it's crazy. You can't.
Dominic Szoboszlai going in that spot for me too.
I don't know if I would put Dom there. I would put Dom in. Dom ain't really do nothing bad though. What did Dom do?
He ain't do nothing either.
Tell me where you can put Dom.
I would put Dom in the 3, just above. Slightly.
Oh. Because they're much difference.
To me, he's Ian and Duppy. He done 0 and 2 for me.
That's something I didn't understand. That was one I didn't understand.
Dom did absolutely nothing. He ain't put the passes together. He ain't picking the lines. He ain't pressing. He ain't doing nothing but running around. That's it. He don't ever doing a jog.
He's one of the reasons why we wanted to watch it again before we did the ratings. Because I said to myself, all right, there had to be something I miss. Because I feel like I don't remember anything from him.
Nothing.
I mean, nothing. Not a tackle, not a pass.
Nothing.
Oh, yeah.
There was a non-pop, so you missed nothing.
No, I feel like there had to be something. Because when you come on, you know me, I say, all right, give me the little fresh jog. At least give me the fresh jog. Show me that you were sitting on the sideline, you watch what happened in the game, and you know exactly what you need to do. Give me a little energy. I can't remember. I can't.
Man, that's fine.
Yeah. You know how happy D is right now that we on Dom Kiss.
I surprised Revenant in people.
I surprised too. He gotta be sleeping. Kwanzaa.
5.
I feel bad for the kid, but Mr. Locke put him in a difficult situation.
He make a good tackle when goal, like kudos a dribbling through man goal.
Yeah, exactly. As soon as he came on, that set on right back, they attacked that side like crazy, and he the arm, and he the game peppered. And it's not his fault.
He ain't a right back.
He's not a right back. I would have done the same thing if it was an attacking player. I would have done the exact same thing.
But I like that tackle he put. I like that tackle he put. Kudos. I happy with that.
I ain't here 5 though.
Kudos to turn him in and out that box. I tell myself, somebody lick this man down now. Give him a kick saying, call and got this man twisting and turning like bumper, bro. I was getting mad here. But anyway.
Andy Robertson. Crab? Coming at you first.
My left back. Listen, you get kicked in the head by Verge, and you also get a ball kick onto you and you're kicking back in it by Verge. So go all in.
What would he miss the man and what would he miss the man that gets sent through for the one-on-one with Ali? Ali save it to bail you out.
Yeah. All right, where we go? Always bring out the negative things. Jeez.
No. We go right fair and square, bud. Fair and square.
Andy Robertson was hot dog. I give 4.
That's what he was giving him to as a 4.
He was a 4. He's a hot dog.
He's another one I would have been looking at when they watch over, because everybody kept pointing at him for reasons why things went wrong. And in my head, again watching the game, I say, well, I can't remember Robo getting sat down, nutmeg, dribble pass.
He didn't.
I can't remember anything like that. Obviously, he was involved in the 2 major incidents where he and Van Dijk clashed, and then it was the own goal, of course. So everybody can be on that. But I can't think of it being his issue, because to me, more the ball was coming on the right-hand side, and Paqueta and Kudo started to dominate the middle of the pitch as well. So it wasn't, everything gone suddenly over to Robbo or whatever the case may be.
Sucks for them, man. They deserve a draw, to be honest. I ain't gonna lie. The way they play,
that far though.
Nah, the way they play in that second half, they deserve a point.
Yeah, they deserve a draw at all. Them score a goal.
That's just an opinion of mine. That's my opinion.
I hear you.
Opinion, you know what I mean? I
think
they play
but here's one thing that I find people do a lot. I would give Robbo a 5. Sorry, let me just say that. All right, you're out of 4, so it's fine.
2 4s.
Let me finish it. I can come back to that. Let me finish your ratings. I can come back to that afterwards.
Endo.
That's it, right?
You can do it, Endo. Endo come and kick him out. I like that. And we can kick him out hard.
Yeah, not 5.5. Give 5.5 just for that kick. Half.
Yeah, extra half. Yeah, running past me. Bram. Kick.
Yeah.
Go on, let me go.
Just for kick.
All right. And this is the one. No. Big up, Jamie.
Big up, Jamie.
Big up, brother.
Big up.
You know, make sure you subscribe, Jamie Phillip Football Chats. Brother of the channel, man. Mr. Locke.
He's talking down there, he boys there, man.
He holding a duppy for me though. No joke. I wish I had the jail one now. I would put he straight in jail, because then substitutions was criminal.
The only one I understand was the Bradley one. I get that one.
Correct.
I get that one too, Crab, but I still don't agree with it, because you had Norway back and Kwanzaa get roasted.
But say he play him another 10 minutes and he pull up, and Bradley pull up. What happened then? You can say, he should have taken off the mind.
Here's the killer, though. Here's the killer.
Nah, man.
When Bradley was on, right? Bradley did not work, was being overworked in this game.
Still, this is the second game back, though, Barnes.
But Crab, understand what he's saying, though. Listen to what he's saying. We were controlling possession. They were playing on a lower block, so they weren't pressing us. So he was not under a lot of pressure. His legs was not getting overworked. There was no reason for me to take him off. As soon as Mr. Locke decided to take him off and put Kwanzaa on, they went and attacked his side like crazy. And then we start to go, I don't know what happened. Everything, the wheels fall off, and we so grind down the hill.
Barnes, you're looking at it through one set of eyes. Here's what the other set of eyes are.
Exactly.
60 minutes in the book for you. That's what it was from the jump. It wasn't whether or not you run up and down 100 times or you run up and down 5 times. 60 minutes, at 60 minutes, you off. So your hour is the line. That's the line drawn for you. You're now coming back from the hamstring injury. What you probably would have liked to see is Curtis Jones probably slide back into the right back spot.
That's what I thought was going to happen.
Which is hindsight. And then you add maybe Endo to the midfield, Endo too early. No, Endo to win too early. So Harvey to the midfield to give you that extra impetus, because then you would have an additional ball player from that right back slot where Curtis would have been, and Harvey as that extra attacker. Because they were still at that point in time, we were still pretty much on top. That substitution
and Jones on that right hand
everything.
side would have helped more too. Would have helped.
Of course he would have.
It would have
he
kept you
would.
with another avenue, because to me it looked like we just played on the left hand side in the second half.
Yeah. That's on
He
spot,
missed
man.
he missed stinker substitutions, and it changed the game.
I don't understand why Harvey Elliott didn't get a game, bro. I don't understand.
He isn't gonna run neither, and I don't blow my mind.
Kids are fine. I could deal with that, but Harvey, man, like
I can't deal with the Chiesa thing. I'm sorry, crap, because Gakpo's been stinking out the place the last few weeks. Chiesa should be getting a run then.
listen, like Maddie said, that's a Netherlands love thing, bro.
Yeah, it could very well be.
No, I hope not.
That's a Netherlands love thing, bro.
Again, Mr. Locken, he gained a 0 though. Big up Scraps.
Yeah.
Again, he is 0. He's
I give 1 for starting a good team.
Neil, he better than Kwanzaa at right back, to be fair.
Yeah, Kwanzaa looked out to see at right back, man.
Yeah,
today especially.
He's not a right back.
Yeah, but still, he's played at right back before we looked a little bit more comfortable. Today, he looked like he was well off the pace to me.
Yeah,
because even on the own goal, Ibu had to come around after he was beaten on the initial pass through, innit?
Yes. Were you giving him crap?
Who?
A 1, Mr. Locke?
Yeah, he started a proper team. The starting lineup was a good starting lineup.
Pops, were you giving him?
Agreed.
A 1?
Put you in jail there.
He
Yeah,
got
going to jail, man.
I put him in the
down
blue
there,
water
man.
toilet, porta potty, man, and rolling it down.
Put you in there. You got to get 2. You got 4 men on there. Put 2 in one and 2 in the other.
Porta potty time, man. God bless me. You gotta get a little thing at the bottom. Say porta potty instead of duppy. God bless me. You gotta get porta potty.
Yeah, we gonna add another one. Porta potty. And then put any brackets. Can't score. Rough with it, man. I mean, but you know, Crab. I understand what you say. Getting back to this whole Bradley thing, because this one got my head real kerfuffle. I've seen Trent come back from injury this season with Mr. Locke, and the man run these stuffings off of Trent and then bring you off. I've seen it. What are you saying? Oh, only 60 minutes. I just talking like this, sir. Right? This is me we having conversation. Even if he said, all right, you only gain 60 minutes. Well, you already know you short on a right back. And like you guys said, which is probably the better way to do it, is you should have put Jones in that position and not leave Kwanzaa out there to dead, especially with an attacking player like Kudus. You were asking for the kid to have problems.
But Barnes, in reaction to what you said about Trent used to get hook all the time. Trent never run a big full game when he was injured. He used to come off like 60, 70 minutes. Trent never used to play full games. Never. You understand? I want
Bradley or Nang. Trent run the whole game.
Nah, not after injury though.
He had just got back. He was only like 2-3 games in.
Yeah, this is Bradley's second game. I want Bradley for the running. I want Bradley for the rest of the season. No injuries. I want he playing every week. So I feel like next game he can play probably like maybe 75 minutes, 80 minutes maybe. You understand? You got 70. Easy up there, Barnes. I understand your frustration. If something, God forbid, that happened to Bradley if he played longer and he pull up, I'll be vexed. I'll be killing Slot. I'll be killing Slot the same way.
Well, I'm murdering Slot right now.
That's what I'm saying. We would do it the same way too. If you had to pull up, we'd have said, why you take this man off? You know, coming back from injury. We would have done that. Hindsight, man.
I think his substitutions was all wrong today.
Terrible.
Like absolutely terrible.
Terrible, man. It was one of the worst
substitutions
I've seen. Huh?
You got credit Potter too, though. Because Potter saw the subs and said, all right, you know what? Let me make a tweak.
Yeah.
And get more balls into that corner where you just pull Bradley from. Go up Kwanzaa. Yeah, up Kwanzaa.
Yep.
Let me go in that corner. Plus, we look more 4-2-4 than 4-3-3 once Dom came on as well.
We did. And that's the other thing that annoyed me, Pops. I am not liking this 4-2-4. I'm really not, because every time we doing this 4-2-4, we getting open up like a tin of sardines, B, in the midfield. The midfield just parting open solar and man just running straight through the midfield. With this 4-2-4 nonsense, stop the formation. Play your 4-2-3-1, play a 4-3-3, but enough for the 4-2-4. Enough for having just two men in the midfield and you getting cut open. Because when you have any pressures in the front, when the guys in the front ain't pressing, and the offensive players just stepping past them, man, and they're behind the offensive players, now you on the advantage in the midfield, and you are going to rip apart the midfield with only two men staying up there. You're going to get caught open every time. It don't make sense.
Not only that, you don't have a defensive six, so you're not playing with a man that is a hacker. So you're playing with two players that actually then know that they got responsibility on either side. So they end up both playing closer to the wing, and then up the guts is just open because both of them men separate. One left, one right. That's their additional work. You got to go over one side to help cover. But physically, we don't have. To me, Gakpo too soft on that side. James Gravenberch be too soft. McAllister small. As much as he's a pit bull,
he's a pit bull though. He's a pit bull.
Small. Yeah, but he's small, Crab. Once you brush past him and move, he ain't catching you either. So if you do the grab turn on Matt gone, you know, that's it. Matt over your shoulder, you got to wait for your turn now. And probably that's something that will change at some other point in time. But
come on, home believer.
We get 3 points.
Come on, home points. Come on, home Carlos. Come on, Carlos. Come on. Write the check. Points, man. Write the check. Pops, write the check now. We bring Carlos home now. Jesus.
We can't write any checks now. There's no transfers right now, Crab. We have what we have, and let's finish the job. Let's finish the job. Let me finish the job, man. Let me finish the job and enjoy number 20, man. And then we can talk about the other things.
Yeah, 2 games, man.
But what we're saying to you, Crab, right, was people say, especially when you listen, oh man, West Ham deserve a draw. West Ham. Alisson back in between the sticks, though.
True.
No. As much as you had 5 shots on. Yeah. They had 5 shots on target. None of them meant to beat him. None will beat him. This isn't Onana in there or Pickford or Ramsdale or one of them.
Lord. Jobs throwing.
No. It isn't though, right?
It's not. Absolutely not.
Why is it that we call him the best in the world? Because that's what it is. Watch our players. Our players is move so Ali can see saves. He's played 15 yards at the pitch to be the sweeper keeper. Come on and win the ball as the sweeper keeper, run back and tip it over the bar still.
That's why he's a top keeper.
You gotta give him, but that's it. You gotta give him credit. We were lucky, or no, we lucky. Lucky we spent 75 million or whatever it was to buy the best keeper that I got. That's what you mean? Okay, then give me that. I'll take that. We were lucky to buy him, but he's not lucky when he pull off a save. Just like Salah ain't lucky when he score or get an assist. Van Dijk ain't lucky when he play a diagonal. Lucho ain't lucky when he dribble a man and hit it top bins, or when he run onto that wasn't luck. All that's part of the football. We have the best keeper in the Premier League.
I still say the way they played in the second half. I mean, yeah, we did have the best keeper to save anything they had. So,
yeah, boy, we ain't picking the team, you know, because if the fans were, Endo would have had plenty more minutes. Because all the people who didn't want Endo said he was rubbish and all of that. Suddenly,
all them want he playing.
Let me get this man in here, because he could free up Gravenberch and he could do this, and I don't think Mr. Locke feels he has more than 15 minutes in his legs. That's
really, he might play a full game for Japan.
Yeah, but for us, he's played the full game in the cup only. That's it.
Y'all agree with this? What Aaron said here? If we win the next 2 games, I don't want to see if we need more Grav and Max start. We got to play more look in the break records here.
Yeah, more got to play the break records.
No, I agree though. You ain't gonna start the break records though.
To get injured,
look, people.
Look at people. Look at this.
Ah,
And here's the other one. We actually should have had a penalty in this game.
we going back to that one for real?
No.
Anybody talk
We
about
actually
it?
have to because we did not talk about this. But
No,
we
not
have
us.
to.
I mean, had anything about it? On
Watch
the
this.
news or...
That's my man too. That's JWP.
How is that not a penalty? I'm sorry, guys. How is that not a penalty?
That's a penalty. Yeah. He stopped the ball from going there.
He stopped the ball with his hands. Look, he played basketball.
Yeah.
But you know what's funny? It was very funny. Right after the incident, right? He actually rubbed his hand because it hurt.
Yeah, I heard his fingers. They hurt his fingers. Yeah, I heard his fingers.
Look at this.
Yeah.
That's as stonewall as a penalty you could ever want.
Yep. That's a penalty. Yeah. Well, hey man, listen, we didn't get the Odegaard basketball dribble. We ain't getting this one either. It is what it is, man. They tried to take it from us, but they don't. They can't take away our freedom.
That's criminal. There's a Mark Crab. That's a you back in there trying doing a volleyball set.
I do not want hand to tip it up in the air. Come on, man.
Yeah. Crazy. All right.
Don't say that, Maddie. Don't say that.
Oh boy. Look, don't say that, Maddie. Here.
That's the dead and buried, though. Come on.
We can't gonna beat Leicester.
We gotta finish them off, man.
Boy,
just don't mess around. Don't mess around.
Them play beach.
Yeah,
don't mess around.
Pretty much dead and buried. Don't mess around.
It's pretty crazy.
More need to go and get another assist and a goal. Get things moving over. I want goal for my number 9. Whoever plays in the number 9, I would like to see them score next match. It's long overdue.
Yeah, it's facts. But listen, I'm just happy that we finally scored off our corner. I think we had 50 corners before we scored this. When's the last time we scored off our corner? Jesus.
A long time.
And we get at least 5 corners minimum a game?
At least minimum.
Probably more.
That's what I said, minimum.
Right. Yeah.
5 minimum.
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean? Yeah.
The men were claiming a foul before the goal, though.
That's what's up, man. Show the love. Yeah, kiss that badge, man. Stevie D used to do it all the time. All the time, Captain.
Big up, Fuzzy.
That's what we're talking about.
My captain.
2 more wins, people. Number 20 coming in.
Big assist for Matt Payne, too.
Could be less.
The last game of the season is against Palace. We will have an extended watch along because there will be the celebrations after the fact.
I can be at Lee House. I know what y'all talking about. I can be half drunk on your stream. What you talking about? Nah, B. I tell Lisa already. He think I'm joking.
Crab gonna be here. I know. Crab's just so Crab gonna be here.
Man. The one eye man, we kind down.
Yeah. The one eye man, we kind down. It's true.
Yes,
true.
Man.
It is true.
Oh, Lord.
All of them. All of them, Fuzzy, line them up. We want about 4.
Yes.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah.
We want the Chavs.
It's gonna be 3, I think.
We want Arsenal.
Chavs, Arsenal, and Palace, isn't it?
And Palace.
Because if we win at Spurs, it would be 3 left, right?
4. We got Brighton too.
Oh, yeah, Brighton.
Yes, you're right. It's Brighton, I forget. 4.
4.
Line them up.
If to do a madness and take points off Arsenal, it could be 5. Who knows?
But you remember the other day it was Caicedo and Lavia.
I know, right?
Imagine that. We ain't had any pull. That's what they say. Now ain't got no pull. Liverpool ain't got no pull.
I'm ready to say we got invite Gunnar Lee. Listen, all the talk, I see I see Mbappe nearly break my leg today, boy.
Yeah, I saw that. Horrendous tackle.
My God.
Did he get a red card?
Yes, man. And they gonna
He
fight
did
me
get
heavy.
red. I was reading the red, but I didn't see the actual challenge.
Oh my
'Cause
God.
I read the
saw
report and it say it was
Pops.
nasty.
It was
So I said, wow.
horrendous. Let me see if I can find it.
But
Pops,
the thing is, I get it. Listen, a lot of people saying, man, Mbappe. I never see Mbappe do it, but I don't watch it a lot. I never heard he doing, but this was bad, bro. He was upset about something. It's bad. It was bad, bro.
They got in.
I think they want to suspend him for like 5 games or something.
Serious.
Crazy. Yeah, bro. It's mad.
Wow.
Mad.
Oh.
Real bad. Real bad tackle.
The tackle was horrendous.
It's bad, man.
It was high.
Bad.
It was high.
Yeah, on the calf, full
Like
studs.
the man was full studs. God,
It was nasty.
Nasty, bro. I feel they should buy into the Champions League, but they won't. It's Real Madrid, right? They won't.
Nah.
They can't because that's a league game. They can't.
competitions,
It
bro.
doesn't
Two
affect
different
the
competitions.
Can't. 2 different competitions.
I know, but for that, man, go up and don't play no more for the rest of the season.
Nah, you can't do that.
That was bad, man. That was bad.
It was bad. I'm looking for it right now. And the other thing I want big up is to the Scouser, Paddy Pimlet. Big up to you.
Paddy the
What a
body.
whooping on Chandler yesterday. Oh my days. Woo.
Paddy the body, man.
Paddy the body.
Big up, Kismet.
Big up, Jake Kismet. I'm looking for this
JK.
Mbappe one. Hold on.
What we was gonna talk about? Oh, let me.
Well, you're looking for that, right? The other thing to big up was the fans, the West Ham fans. Tribute today. Respect everything for the 97.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
It was
Cresswell,
exemplary from all reports read. So
Cresswell bring a written thing and put there, man. Big up yourself, man, for true.
Yeah. Big up to West Ham fans, but yeah, agreed. Big up to
paying
you
tribute
guys.
and honoring
That's
the
love,
tribute.
man. That's love. You know what I'm saying? That's love. And I said never wanted Caicedo. Really? Nah, man. I can't say that. I can't say that with a straight face. I can't say that.
I had the league banked on that. I think if we had landed Caicedo, we win the league last season.
Oh yeah,
That was my honest thought. If we landed Caicedo, we were going to win the league.
I find it. Y'all ready? Watch this here, Pops.
Oh, he stomped down there too, you know.
No,
Oh.
man, no.
Jesus.
He's the
Oh,
only person that gets sent off.
yeah. Oh, if that man for the planet any more than that, right? Call and
Any more, Crab?
But like he ain't
It's
break
probably
his foot.
broken as it is.
Oh,
He
no, it
didn't?
didn't get broken. It didn't. Oh my God, bro. That's a
Yeah.
bad.
Nah.
That's a bad one.
Yeah.
That's bad, bro.
So wait, who was the team? What was that team in blue?
Alves.
And nobody from Alves and went
Ain't
after
do nothing to
Mbappe?
him, man. Yeah. Man, just walk off with the red card. It's mad.
So it was
Yeah.
immediate. So it was one M immediate bang and gone.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it was
Still
a.
lucky.
You see what Pop to Pops?
Nah,
It was a nasty
lucky.
tackle.
No, he lucky.
Nasty
He
tackle.
lucky.
That makes
That's-
that Tarkovsky one look like not
Team.
that bad.
Team.
Yeah.
No, team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause
You could see he
It
wanted
was-
to stamp down on that my leg.
there was something extra in that one.
Yeah, he was
Something
like,
there was something in that one.
Jesus.
Yeah, there was some viciousness towards that for sure.
No, there
100%.
was something extra in there. Because
That guy must have given a tackle or must he had he shut down and then Mbappe couldn't do
Something.
nothing and he took up frustration just
What
now.
it was saying is that Mbappe got faulted to play before, and the boy ain't called the ref ain't called and so he was angry.
Aaron was GAA.
Angry.
Yeah, he was angry.
Jesus, bro. That's really the red mist there, then.
Yeah.
Was GAA
Yeah,
Aaron? I don't know what that is.
That was worse to me, JK. That one just now was worse than
Nah, that was
at
worse.
least
You could see
Tarkovsky's
Mbappe
was
put his foot down in that
football
man.
play. That was just madness.
Yeah, the footballer gone. Footballer
Wait,
gone.
what? Wait, what?
It wasn't
Did you get
immediate.
review?
No. For real?
Damn.
Nah. I thought it was right away.
Oh my
Nah,
God.
that's a madness.
man.
Yeah.
You know what? You know what it reminds me of? That reminds me of the Palace FA Cup game where Mateta get Chung Lee kicking his head.
Oh, and I have to review it.
Michael Edwards, they're watching the whole thing and it had to go to VAR review. He ain't getting my straight, right? That is crazy.
GA is Gaelic
Irish
football,
sports.
maybe.
Oh, it's Irish sports, no. GA.
Which
No,
stand
I
for?
never.
Gaelic Athletic Association. I don't know what it stands for.
I can't believe that VAR had to review that.
Yeah, that was bad, bro. Even in the slow mo, you could see he looking to break that man. He was like, "Go on, egg and kick you hard around, George."
But that's it. If you look at his facial expression before he did it,
Yeah.
you could
Okay.
see they got some venom on it.
Yeah, it's Gaelic football. Okay.
Gaelic, well, okay, no.
Yeah, no, it's sort of like rugby. No, I don't watch.
Yeah,
Never
but
got into it.
Rugby is a different
Mbappe
kind
head
of.
was gone though. Mbappe head was gone there though.
Yeah, they said
Tear.
he head was gone. They said he head was gone.
Oh my days!
I
You
hope-
see this here?
I hope he do some sort of apology or something.
Yeah, he came out and apologized. Yeah.
Comment.
Yeah, boy, that's not it's sheer luck. Yeah.
If the studs a little longer on them boots, done.
That's crazy though. Look at that. Look, the ball gone a long time. He didn't try to get that ball. He just trying to get that man leg, bro.
That's diabolical, bro. And you know what? Looking at that still shot, I kind of feel like I gotta be on Crab's side on this one. He should get suspended for the rest of the year, my man.
Yeah, man. That was like you trying to hurt a player there, bro. That's not even a tackle. You mistime something. You literally trying to break a man foot there.
That's not professional. That is absolute diabolical.
Next season, just mark that a match here. Just remember. No, don't laugh, Crab. Don't laugh. Circle the calendar for that match, yeah. Look. Circle it.
You feel like a comeback with saying? You feel so?
Yeah, it's crazy.
I can tell you this. And Neil in the chat, and me and Neil play together. We had a match together, and we circled the calendar on the return. Something happened in the first match, and we had to deal with something in the second match.
That's what he's gonna do, though. You just go circle the calendar.
You see Roy Keane? You see Roy Keane on Haaland Senior? Footballers don't forget. Don't forget things that happen. Just don't forget.
Joaquin was a man like that. He was a dirty one like that too. Boy.
But you can't be. You got to be like that, though. Something bad happen, especially when you were a leader on your team. Something bad happen against your team in one match, and you gonna circle that return all the time.
You know, used to do a lot of that nonsense. Zlatan.
Yeah.
I remember him and Tyrone Mings in a mashup, boy. And I tell myself, boy,
Zlatan's a crazy man.
Zlatan walk on his face or something?
He stepped on a man's head.
It was Tyrone Mings.
Yeah. I agree with A9 in this comment. If his foot was planted, that's the end of his career.
Yeah, you can see his foot do like that. His foot do like that. Look.
That's screws and steel and all that, and he got tiny.
Cool. I like watching rugby in the limits. The men's Australia and New Zealand. I know it's like the New Zealand, the Fijian teams is when the men started to do the chants before the rugby start. You know, the men is do the chants.
The hackers give me goosebumps every time, boy.
Every time. Just go crazy with it.
Every time, bro. I just watch the women's rugby, man. That would be fun, yeah. Oh,
yeah.
That women tough as Ryan, Georgia. Jesus.
That's when you go. That's why you respect rugby players more than American football. They not padding, man. No padding. None of that. Pure licks.
Yeah. Hey man, listen. We got another game tomorrow too. I think the Bees, the Cherries, and Fulham. That should be a good one.
Yeah, that could be a good one.
The Cherries have been crap lately though, but yeah.
Yeah, they have been.
I've been garbage.
The Chavs lost today, right?
Nah, they drew, man.
Draw.
Listen, honestly, I'll tell it right now. I don't see Chelsea making top 5.
I would have to agree with you.
They're gonna be hard.
This was a game that I had to win. No, this was a game that I had to win.
In my Newcastle opinion. Got a game in hand, so Newcastle already in 4th.
Palace.
Yep.
Palace. They go third if they beat Palace.
And Man City right now, I mean, hey, you know what I mean? So I like that one. Darius got the same thing we call drinking before you match. Yep. Hey.
That is funny.
We love that.
Oh man, that is too funny. But
Let me
anyway.
all thank the heavens that we have not got Ruben Amorim as our coach. Oh man, boy. I don't know to tell you. That was a beatdown today. That was a beatdown.
I'm gonna have to agree with you there, Crab. I agree.
I thank the heavens. Listen, he was not the right man for you. He wasn't. So
D, we ain't gonna do that because we still got one more tomorrow plus we got midweek. But I ain't doing too well this week.
I coming back on Thursday when Madrid put 5-1 in Arsenal. I came back here and we can do that. I already called it.
We'll touch base on the preview show when we do the preview show for the weekend against Foxes.
And Mbappe get take out. He madness now with the goalkeeper. Colin. Jesus, peace. 5-1 at the Bernabeu, bro. Come on now. The man already saying the game done. All these are game tie over. Y'all going to Spain, bro. When's the last time y'all went to the Bernabeu in a Champions League game? Come on now.
A9 would love to, but I don't think they're paying in prices. That's the truth.
Tariffs got we here effed up, boy. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, boy. I see what the price range could be already, and
Crazy.
Not happening. I'd rather go in a bar with Crab and watch them games in a bar. That's the truth.
I put on a hoodie and a face mask and go and jack somebody for the tickets. That's it.
Nah, then the police can hold you.
Police can listen. Nowadays, the police can get a slap on your wrist and say you won't be next day, bro.
It's true. The man can break in your house.
That's how it is, but we're here, bro.
Pops, the man can thief your car, right? Get hold that night, and before the night over, that man let go.
Let go, bro. Crazy.
That's how it is.
Crazy, man.
Wow.
It's crazy.
So I can put on my hoodie, go up, like take your tickets. I'll spend my night in jail, but I can watch the game.
Nah, you can get in the stadium. You can be able to get in the stadium.
How do you know? When they got my face locked off? Why y'all do that to my man, Robbo, man? Robbo look mad as shit, yeah. Why y'all do that, man, Robbo, like that, though? Man, like you can turn into Hulk anytime soon.
That's Robbo the
Verge. Dead and he fell in back there laughing hard, bro.
That's Robbo the Verge.
Robbo's like, come on, bro. Why you do me like that? Come on.
Facts.
You're right.
But anyway, people, thanks for watching. Make sure you hit them likes, share the video, comment, subscribe. Maddie's saying else. And we will see you guys on the preview show. Stay safe.
Tomorrow night on Flawless too. Remember?
Yes, tomorrow night, Monday night, the Barbados show will be on Flawless on Sarcasm City channel at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So come through to Sarcasm City TV and watch the Barbados show.
Man, go barbecue tomorrow. Ain't no show, it's a barbecue.
Yeah. Flawless, get ready, B. Get ready. People,
Crab.
Robertson better be sold.
Man, go and drink some, man. Go and drink a rum, fam. Calm yourself down, man. What you talking about?
And we out.
Peace.
Like.